two, one, two, three, four.
Hi, my name's Katrina, and you're watching Isms and Rhythms. As the year of 2013 comes to a close, it's time to think of, the mandatory New Year's resolutions. I have my top 5 for 2014. Number 5 is to be clean. And by be clean, I don't mean actually take showers. I hope you all are doing that already, and it shouldn't be a resolution. But by clean, I mean mentally, literally, the space around you. I feel like there's something about seeing clutter everywhere that kind of makes you feel mentally cluttered. So it could be something as simple as just making your bed every day or getting down and dirty with the chemicals. I personally have some kind of self-satisfaction in using Lysol everywhere and on everything I see. So I feel like that could just be a way to clean your life. Number 4 is start new traditions. And by traditions, I don't always mean just the holiday traditions. It could be just new traditions amongst your friends. In terms of the holidays, it can be something as simple as starting a white elephant with your family members or going to a new neighborhood to look at Christmas lights. I think it's things like that that can make the holidays a lot more personal and entertaining. When it comes to traditions with your friends, instead of going to the same coffee bean every week, you can start a new hike once a month. Things like that can really keep your life entertaining. Take initiative and be consistent with your friends. It'll be a way to keep bonds strong and keep in contact with them. 3, be less reliable on the internet. I mean, don't get me wrong, the internet's a great resource and it's super convenient. The internet is a wonderful thing and we really are a part of the digital age. But I think with that, we sometimes forget to actually take notice and appreciate what's around us and what we can see with our own eyes instead of a screen. So with that in mind, I think you can do things like turning off your phone at the dinner table or not feeling that urge to stop in the middle of what you're doing to post an Instagram photo. Take a picture of that dish that you ate. Just don't value its taste based on likes on Instagram. Don't make opinions based off of what you see on the web. I mean, I think it's a great resource to go on the internet and look at movie reviews and album reviews to get an idea of what the content could be about. But you start to lose sight of your own opinions when the internet starts to shape you. And number 2, this one's for all the single people, because I know there's a lot of you, and don't be ashamed, but let 2014 be a year of taking chances in that realm. I think people tend to get very afraid of giving their number to that cute stranger or trying dating because they think it will automatically lead to a relationship, but it doesn't have to be that way. So for the people who don't usually date, try it out. It doesn't always mean that you have to stick to that person. Dating should be fun. It's about figuring out compatibility and just getting to know someone else on a different kind of level. And for the people who do date pretty regularly, try dating someone who you wouldn't normally be initially physically attracted to. There could be a lot more substance to a person that you don't see at first glance. And number 1, get out of the daily routine that you find yourself in. A lot of people think that there's nothing to do in the town that they live in, but I think a lot of the reason is because they're not willing to explore it. So here are some resources that I've found to help me explore my own city. There's Yelp. Yelp has its own app now. That's how much they want you to use it to find out new things. Also, there's Instagram. I know that sounds strange at first, but I actually end up going to a lot of the places that I see my friends tag their photos at on Instagram. The city newspaper. I use the LA Weekly on a pretty regular basis to find out new food places and new things to do on the weekends. Get out of your daily routine by trying food that you don't normally try. Something that I've never tried before that I'll probably go out and eat next year is Moroccan food. And if you don't have those kind of resources, you can try cookbooks. So those are just a few New Year's resolutions that you can try to keep in mind come 2014. However, let 2014 be a year of taking chances and trying out new things. And if you guys have any kind of New Year's resolutions that you'd like to share, feel free to leave that in the box below. But have a good one.